If we woke up tomorrow morning and there was no nature, what would that actually mean?
At a certain point, there'll be too much risk in the system.
Nature is providing a wide range of essential services, and it's doing it for nothing.
In a nature-depleted country, simply put, we wouldn't be able to operate as a business.
Unless we see ourselves as inherently part of nature and connected to it, the environmental crises that affect us will only get worse.
This is one of the biggest opportunities that we're sitting on this century.
We need hands on deck. Whole of government, whole of society, whole of sectors together.
Human beings are amazing. When we put our mind to something, we can fix it. So I'm not worried that we can't sort these issues. I'm worried that we won't do it in time.
An organisation called Reef Renewal Bonaire has been restoring coral reefs around the island for over 10 years.
Our main goal is to assist the natural recovery of coral reefs using active restoration. That means that actively we propagate coral using different techniques. Corals that once they are grown up get moved back to the reef.
The restoration efforts involve multiple coral species, but the majority of work has been done on two reef-building, branching corals called staghorn coral and elkhorn coral. Both species were hit hard in the 1980s by so-called white band disease and never fully recovered.
We're focusing on these two coral species for two reasons. One, because they are critically endangered, so they need our help, but also because they have a very important role on the reef. They offer shelter to a lot of different creatures. They have a very complex structure, so in the moment you lose these corals, you also lose the fish that were living there and all the other marine creatures.
If you look at this soil, you can look as hard as you like, you're not really going to see any of these organisms, and that's just the nature of soil. It has hidden life in it. But what you can do is extract DNA using this technology called DNA metabarcoding. Soil is thought to be one of the most diverse terrestrial ecosystems that we know of, so this tiny tube will have quite a lot of life in it. There's three large groups that we're looking to examine: bacteria, fungi, and animals. These soil microorganisms are key to locking that carbon into the soil. We can take advantage of all of this technology and get a better understanding of what lives there, and then use that information to get an understanding of, is this management practice actually helping soil health?